Hi!
Oh, hi, Sophie.
So what are you going to wear for this fancy dress party?
Well, the theme is 17th century. I've been doing some research.
What kind of clothes did they wear back then?
Well, to begin with, they wore a corset under their face.
What's a corset?
Well, they were called stomachers back in those days, and they were narrow at the back and wide at the front, and they had shoulder straps and ribbons so you could tie them as tight as you want.
What else did they wear?
They wore metal cage-like things to make their skirts more outward. They were called panniers. They also wore petticoats over the top to make it bulge out even more.
That's enough of undergarments. What did they wear on top?
Okay, they wore decorated gowns which were formal. When worn, it formed a stiff body shape called matua.
So, how long were these gowns?
Quite long, as not much skin was shown in those days.
Did they have any accessories?
Yes, they did. They wore a handkerchief around their neck which they tucked into their tops to stop anything from showing. It was called a fichu. They also had their sleeves in a brow shape which went up to their elbow, and at the end of the sleeves it had like lace which was called chemise.
So, what kind of colours did they wear back then?
Well, younger women wore softer, lighter colours, and older, more mature women wore darker and stronger colours.
What kind of materials did they use?
Well, they had a lot of lace and silk back in those days, and nearly all their clothes had at least one bow or rosette on them.
So, do tell me, how did they wear their hair?
Well, they wore their hair mostly curled and up in the top knots, and you won't believe this. They slept with their neck on a wooden block so as not to mess up their hair.
Really?
I know, and it lasted from 3 to 4 weeks.
Wow. So anyway, how did they what kind of shoes did they have?
Well, they were either extremely square, which made them look like they had walked into a brick wall, or extremely pointy, which made them look like they should belong to an elf. Wow,
you've been a great help. Thanks, Natalie.
That's okay.
See you at the fancy dress party.
Okay, bye. Hang on. Is this camera on?